so happy and so thankful to be a father. At the same time, I really had no idea what I was getting myself into. I wanted to be a husband and a father. I thought about the glamorous, fun adventure of fatherhood. I didn't recognize what I was actually inviting my wife into when we started talking about having children. I didn't realize that pregnancy was so much more than cravings and little attitude here and there. In my limited understanding, I thought that's all it was, and I'm in store for a serious wake-up call. I didn't recognize that literally from the moment of conception, like the body is preparing itself and preparing this baby to be born. And that process is actually completely out of the mother's control. She can be there to make sure she's getting the nutrients that she needs and the checkups that she needs and putting herself, out of harm's way and trying to get enough rest and care for herself. But outside of that, this miracle of birth is going on inside of her. She can't control it. And also understanding that it's not over once the baby comes. Now we have the postpartum experience. Now there's this experience where the baby doesn't even recognize that they're separate from the mother, right? My first 9 months was inside of you. It's still going to be some time before I really even recognize I'm separate. All those hormonal and physical changes are now starting to come back to the standard of like just one life, just one being. Kind of operating there. And I'm just saying all this again in my limited understanding, acknowledging the fact that I knew what I wanted and I chose to be here, but I didn't even know fully what I was getting into. But I remind myself about that because I did want to be here and I do want to be here. I did choose this. And when I remind myself that I choose it, I allow that to remove and replace any thoughts of like, I'm some type of victim, like this is happening to me. I just have to remind myself, I wanted this, I chose this life. And then when I realize that I chose it, now I have an opportunity to continue to keep choosing it. Continue to keep choosing my wife and her well-being, centering her. Continue to keep choosing my family, many times over myself, in so much as I'm here to be a servant leader and to sacrifice for her and for them so that we can realize that desired outcome that we are pursuing. I chose this life and I get to keep choosing it. It didn't happen to me. I didn't just arrive here. This is what I wanted. So now when things get difficult, as they often do, I have to surrender and remember that I made a choice to be here. I will choose to remain and I will find my way through it.